Beautiful collective, welcome in. This is your favorite oracle, Callie, of course, coming through and giving you some messages. Um, I felt called to come on here again, you guys. I was scrolling through my phone and 11:55, and I was like, should I go on live? And I felt like that was a sign. Yeah, you know, there could be some kind of challenges or maybe some kind of change up in energy. So that's what I'm here to do, okay, collective? Go ahead and call on our angels, gods, ancestors here now to protect us, uplift us, and give us clear messages. What needs to come through for you guys? Be right back.
The money don't mean as much as finding out where he's at. I just feel good all over to know that I located him and know where he's at, and I'd be able to bring his body back to the rest of his family. In our next story, we'll meet a man who returned home to find his house empty, bathtub full of water, a phone off the hook, and his wife missing. April 29th, 1986, 10:40 a.m.
I was watching some Unsolved Mysteries. Do you guys know that show? Unsolved Mysteries. Thank you for the like. 1122 Earth Angel. Welcome in. Remember that you do matter and to be grateful no matter your circumstances, right? Thank you for the emojis. So I was watching a video about CERN, right? And it's super fascinating. I started following this guy on YouTube, and he's very knowledgeable about certain things, and he just had like a whole spiel about CERN and keeping us in that stuck or fear mindset is like a way for them to like feed on the energy. We're made up of carbon-6, right? And that's the a healing the number, the basic key codes. I'm gonna find it again and I'm gonna post it in my community post possibly if you guys are interested. But yeah, I encourage you to do your research on CERN and how it's affecting us and how it's affecting you as a individual in this whole grand scheme of things. And he was talking about, 12 is the wall, and that's what they're trying to get past. They're trying to get past to the 14th dimension. And yeah, it's like that's the trap. That's the wall. And it made me think about the Truman Show, and it made me think about all sorts of different things. Like, whoa, you know. It was like, okay, this is there's something more to this. And yeah. But six is the number. And it's like they're trying to we do this every night, but it's like they're trying to force some kind of agenda, right? They're forcing an agenda. And I mean, it's fascinating. Let me see. Hold on. But yeah, 12 is the wall. That's the trap. 12. And yeah, and they're trying to get through past that. But it being shut down right now, but it affects us, each and every one of us. Especially if you're asleep, you're not awake and aware of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes me have a total different viewpoint on needing to be active and things like that. Yeah. And 13 is the Mystic Sophia, right? The Pistis Sophia. That's the it made me think of 13 repentances, and that does not mean 13 apologies. Um, I don't know who that's for. Pistis Sophia. I want to look that up. Hope you all are doing well, hanging out, having a good night. Pistis Sophia. So it's an ancient Gnostic mystical text whose name is often translated as Faith Wisdom or Faith of Sophia. It tells a symbolic story about Sophia, also wisdom, a divine feminine figure who experiences a fall from the higher realms of light and seeks restoration through repentance, awakening, and reunion with the divine light. You know what? Every time someone brings up Sophia or talks about Sophia and the fall from grace, the fall from light, it makes me think of like an angel falling in love with a human. I don't know why it does that. It's like she fell to earth. It's weird. That could be something as well. Someone could be falling in love with someone. But Sophia represents divine wisdom. Sophia, a feminine expression of a divine intelligence, and pistis, faith, trust, and spiritual devotion. So the fall of Sophia can be interpreted symbolically as the soul becoming lost in illusion and then remembering its connection to source. And Jesus is portrayed in the text as revealing hidden mysteries to his disciples after the resurrection. So, and Mary Magdalene plays a prominent role as a questioner and participant in these teachings as well. So many modern mystics see Pistis Sophia as an awakening journey. Forgetting, seeking, purification, remembering, and returning to divine light. So it connects strongly to this. Pistis Sophia is about feminine wisdom, inner transformation, and shadow work. Also gnosis, not gnosis, not hypnosis, but direct spiritual knowing. Historically, though, it says it is considered a Gnostic work rather than a part of biblical canon, and scholars date the surviving manuscript tradition to late antiquity. I found the Sophia archetype very inspirational, and I went through a little light. It was like a light work group, and it was back years, like it was like 2020, and I was part of like a little Facebook group and stuff like that, and we studied the divine feminine and Mary Magdalene, the different feminine archetypes, and it was just fascinating. And for some reason, it's coming up again tonight. Yes. So let's see. Let's go back to CERN. So, in the video I was watching, it's like they were showing where CERN's at. It's a Europe thing, right? But it affects us worldwide. It's a European organization for nuclear research, and its hidden purpose. There are a lot of theories online, right? But CERN is primarily a scientific research center that studies the fundamental building blocks of the universe. Its biggest project is the Large Hadron Collider, which accelerates particles. This is what AI is saying, which accelerates particles to extremely high energies so scientists can study. I'm just looking at what AI has to say about it because, I don't feel like they give us the whole information. It's like, computer generated type of, and a lot of the things that I've heard and learned on listening to Google is just out there. So, its biggest project is the Large Hadron Collider. So, and so scientists can study Higgs boson, matter, antimatter in the early universe. But it all goes back to us. It's just like they're trying to get through, and it could create black holes. I'm sure they have already. Like, I'm almost uncertain. From a spiritual symbolic perspective, though, it finds out what we're made of. We already know this. The veil between the seen and the unseen, the creation symbolism of recreating conditions similar to our early universe. So it's like they're playing God. That's what they're trying to do. So they can offer you a reincarnation package in the future. Do you see what I see? I see that happening. If they don't totally destroy the world. That's what they'll wind up doing, I believe. So what about the relevance between CERN and the 12 dimensions? And it made me think of astrology, you guys. You know how we follow the 12 zodiacs and it's the wheel? And 13 is the hidden number, right? And also aligning our chakras, right? Coming out of that Kundalini awakening, right? From our root chakra, our base. I don't know. A lot of things has been clicking since I got off my last live, y'all. um. Yeah. Isn't it strange though? Isn't it strange though? They're trying. The CERN is trying to scientifically recreate reincarnation and offer it. I see them offering it as like some kind of, you know, transaction, like a transactional thing. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. Create new timelines for us as a mass population of people to time jump, time shift. No, they're trying to control people's souls, reincarnations. That's what I see. I don't feel like it's a thing to discover portals, you know? Yes, there is 13 constellations. Ophiuchus is the 13th, right? So it's just hidden. You know, we see that in spirituality, but why does science hide it? You know, why is science trying to hide it? I feel like it's there if you go down that path, like Pistis Sophia, the awakening of the divine feminine. Um, yeah, but isn't it strange how science is trying to control the incarnation, right? Do you guys see that? Do you see that? And they're trying to deny it. It's super strange to me. You know, Ophiuchus. I'm part of the 13th zodiac. Technically, my birthday falls during that time. Um, so, you know, there's so many. I feel like 12 is the trap. You know what I'm saying? 12 is the trap because 1 and 2 breaks down to 3, and that's the beginning, right? That's half of a carbon. That's half of carbon. 369 is the building blocks from Nikola Tesla teaching us that, right? Um, and I see that. So, common connections people make. The 12 in spirituality, the 12 zodiac signs, the 12 months of the year, the 12 apostles in Christianity, the 12 tribes of Israel, 12 spiritual laws, and some modern teachings. 12 as a symbol of completion, cycles, and divine order as well. I found that kind of ironic. And I feel like it's the Christian people that's offering this. It's like, I see it. Oh my God. I just so see it. I so see it now. To like say, yeah, spirituality, mysticism is demonic. It's like they're offering them some kind of, yeah, you study these teachings, you go down this path, you submit to me, and this, it's like a reincarnation trap. And if you don't know that, then you're automatically succumb to it. It's a trap. I mean, some people want to reincarnate, but some don't, you know? Some's ready to get the frick out of here and not come back. Yeah, 12 is incomplete. Absolutely. And that's what we've been told, right? It's like we're constantly, even in astrology, it's like Western astrology, I should say, right? Yeah, life is a gift. That's right. And I've put most of my life trying to debunk this from looking within as well, right? So they use life. There's a lot of people out there who use life not as gifts, though. Think about traffickers. Think about Jeffrey Epstein type of situation. The human trafficking that's still going on today. These high elites that we don't even know about that are working behind the scenes. And they would disagree with that. They would disagree with life being a gift. You know what I'm saying? Because they play God, or they think they do. Um, CERN's experiment involving the universe's fundamental structures and hidden dimensions. But yeah, it's got me thinking a lot about physics lately, a lot about quantum physics. From a grounded scientific view, it says CERN's work is about particle physics and understanding how matter and energy behave. There is no evidence that CERN is connected to any kind of 12 hidden agenda, though. It's just conspiracy, right? It's just conspiracy, you guys. So, you know. But usually there is a little bit of truth to some kind of conspiracies, right? So this is just a topic over the past few days I've been like, you know, completely like, it's been coming about in my mind. So, let's see. I want to see more about the Sophia traditions. And it says Sophia traditions often use numbers and cosmic order as metaphors for the soul's journey. So no wonder, you guys, like, it coincides with numerology a lot. So that makes a lot of sense. To me, I'm saying. So, in Gnostic traditions, you guys, Sophia, reaches towards the divine light, but becomes separated from it. She experiences confusion, suffering, and longing. Through repentance, knowledge, restoration, she returns to harmony. So many modern spiritual seekers interpret this as a metaphor for the human soul forgetting who we are, seeking truth and awakening and returning to the divine. In Jewish wisdom traditions, the concept connects with chakma. I don't know if I'm saying that right, so forgive me if I'm not, you guys. Thank you for subbing good. Hello. And so, anyway, Sophia is often divine, feminine wisdom, intuition and inner knowing, compassion and healing, and the wisdom within creation itself. So this is something I'm really wanting to focus more on, you guys, with this channel. It's important to note that different groups interpret Sophia differently. Some see her as a divine presence, and while scholars often study Sophia as a symbolic figure, just representing wisdom. I can see both, I can see. So, it's definitely helped me find my inner voice. And it says that, exploring that as an archetype can also do that for you as well. If you're wanting to find your inner voice and balance out the divine feminine within yourself. So, there are these portal dimension claims, right, with the CERN. And that's what I've been thinking about, too. The gateways between dimensions, that's pretty fascinating, right? That's pretty awesome, Miss Tori. That's pretty cool. I do believe anything's possible. So, when people talk about CERN portal, they are usually referring to the spiritual or conspiracy, right? Folding time. I feel like that's going to happen anyway. Like, if you're, yeah. I don't want to talk too much about that, like astral projecting or time jumping, time traveling. You know, I know people think that's like a conspiracy, but like if you change things in your life and went back to certain situations and things have changed, it's like deja vu type scenarios, and you just know, you know. Um, and I feel like there's more things out here commonly that we're not aware of. Yeah. So that could be, you know, I don't, I do not doubt that. Oh, you do astral project? That's pretty awesome. I have astral projected whenever I was like a teen. I was 13 years old. And I didn't control it though. It was super weird. It was like an outer body experience. Um, and then I astral projected. Yeah, it's much more difficult for me as an adult now too. Um, I also think because my body is out of balance or out of tune. Um, you know, that has a lot to do with it as well. It's like we forget. We get caught up in these programmings. You know. I totally agree with that too, Witchy. Trista. That's pretty cool. Thank you for sharing that. That's cool. Yeah. And it seems like distractions and things like that that are subconsciously being programmed is like weighing us down, so we can't have these outer body experiences and these astral projections. It's like there's something keeping us connected or bound, you know. um yeah. Yeah. Yeah, have you ever detached from that and come back, or have you always kept an attachment, a cord? Fonto, fontanelle. What is that? Through your frontal lobe, you mean? I also was reading something. You know, substance addiction um, is also a form, so unconsciously, subconsciously. It's just a theory, you guys. But a substance addiction is also a subconscious thing that it's like your soul's trying to spiritually ascend, get that spiritual ascension, that love, that warmth from Source, Creator, you know? So there's something about that. Your soul's craving some kind of spiritual ascension when you're returning to addictions and covering up those addictions and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I believe my soft spot was tampered with as a kid. That's why I had seizures. Yeah. But yeah, I have a dent where mine was. It was I don't know, maybe it was some way for people to siphon my energy or attach certain things to me because they knew my astrology as a baby, you know? Yeah. And let me just say this, Witchy Trista, you don't have to get snappy with me because I'm one who suffered with addictions and I've suffered with traumas too. So you don't have to be snappy with me. So yeah. He was having visions and dreams. Yeah. And you know, I've been one to be the only one in my family that experienced those types of scenarios as well. So it's kind of weird that both of y'all are in here saying this because it's like mirrors. It's weird. Yeah, I have no. Yeah, I don't feel like anybody can relate to my situations. I haven't met certain people, you know, like that can relate to that, or or they don't understand me because I'm not that great at speaking, or you know, I used to be, but I'm not so much anymore. It's not one of my. I don't strive to be the best speaker, or you know, anymore. Okay, you guys don't have to team up against me now. It don't matter if you didn't feel it. I felt it. Shit. Weird. You got time for this shit. Unsub then. I'm not begging anybody to be here. Fuck that. I ain't got time for that shit. Go build your old channel. I mean, mine was going so great until the little tag team duos tried to come on my channel. Go away. They're gonna say, I'll unsub then. What do you gotta tell me for? Go away, dude. Weird ass people just trying to like throw a wrench in your life to get you to react a certain way. Energy harvesting. That's energy harvesting. Hello, Michelle. Welcome in. Clear the energy. Tag teamers. Some tag teamers. Oh well, let's see how many else is going to unsubscribe. Not going to hurt my feelings. And those assumptions that motherfuckers want to put out there, I don't give a fuck if you are a witch or you're a spiritual healer or whatever. Like, don't come to my channel and you want to sit there and say some shit like you don't feel welcome. Good, bitch. Don't come back. There's nothing fucking fake about me. I ain't pretending to be anybody but myself. You don't like me? Good. Should be so fucking lucky. Got time for that bullshit playing in my fucking face. What? I don't look like a psychic? Like you learned how to be a psychic and all this other shit? I don't look like what you want me to look like? Go to someone else. Fuck that bullshit. This is only a chapter of my life. This ain't my life. Weird ass people, man. Want to put labels and judge somebody. Bitch, I didn't tell you you weren't welcome here. You assume shit. You want to throw out shit in my fucking channel like you run my fucking channel. You don't run my fucking channel. And you're a fucking op. You're in opposition. Why do you think I'm reacting this way? I can feel that you're in opposition. That's why I know. Rejection is my fucking protection. I ain't doubting that. Weird ass people.
I told her that
Act like they're helping somebody.
first wife had a job, terrible heart. Listen, and stepped on her feet like that.
She has real pressure. Childhood sweetheart, something like that. His wife will never be able to marry. Because he has this somebody. That's why there are two families. Oh, it's beautiful. She was Florida Ranger, she said, for a souvenir. I thought that was later. Purity gave me the ring. Good word. This must be life. That's what it makes sense to me.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's like people who think I'm in competition with them or something like that. Come into my shit, you know, trying to like fuck with me. It's like I'm not gonna miss no one little subscriber. I promise that.
That's the school bus as usual. And you want to school now?
Yeah, I know how to flip that script real quick. You took my kindness for weakness, and you thought I was desperate. That was your weakness.
Even as Missy was driving away from her home and her family, she still didn't know the truth about being special. His first wife and child had not been killed in a car. They were still alive. We've been passing
I'm shining blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another roller in the night, blinded by the light.
left at her door. This unlikely couple settled in Springfield, Michigan, just outside Detroit. Even though Missy gave birth to his son, Dave never told her family where she was living.
Yeah, remembering who you are is the coven's worst nightmare. Right? Remembering who you are. That Sophia. Know that you hold the keys within you. You have the answers to everything that you need within you. You know? Thank you, Paula, for being here. Thank you for saying that as well. That's beautiful. Transmute that bullshit, right? It's just so weird because I thought I was having an intellectual conversation with two viewers, and it's just like, then they started tagging teaming. You know, and then they was like, I didn't feel that way. But I felt that way. Like, that shows like you're, like, go away. You know what I'm saying? Go away. Go away. Tag teamers. You're in some kind of group.
On the morning of May 11th, 1987, our number 4 team, as usual, picked up the cars from the station where Missy worked. It was near the end of his route. 1 hour later, customers found the station deserted. When the police arrived, they found Eleanor's car in the parking lot.
It's just like super like low vibrational. Bunch of anyway. Transmute that shit. Transmute it. For positive carbon. Positive karma and carbon, right? Positive carbon. It's number 6. Number 6. Lucky number 6. That's what we should say. I mean, that's the hidden number, 6. And they say 666 is the devil. And 6 is the carbon. The element of creation. They got everybody fucked up. But people who are awakened to certain situations are the ones that's fucked up. If you're against society, then they have to figure out some kind of way to put you back in alignment. And that's when the handlers come through, right? You know, fuck them, fuck that. Something about Jewish mysticism is important. I know, but they try to throw out shit out there, you know, and like trying to bring my vibration down. It's like, I know who, I feel your energy. I feel you. I fucking feel you. It's like, what are you manifesting this? You know? No. Yeah, Spirit saying, Spirit is saying, continue being patient, practical, efficient, strong-willed, determined, responsible. Knight of Pentacle energy. Continue being that person. Slow and steady wins the race, baby. That's all I know. And it's like I've done this before. You know what I'm saying? Like certain people, certain screen names and things like that. It's like I've seen it in a vision before, like 15 years ago, that I'd be in this exact same situation and seeing certain people. So it's like, this isn't my first time doing this. So I'm kind of desensitized to everything, you know? Overcoming adversity. There's a King of Swords reverse, Justice reverse. There's something here about some kind of criminal activity going on. Queen of Swords in the upright. Continue speaking your truth. It's the truth. Some kind of passionate breakthrough coming through. So, I mean, I don't see how I'm in the wrong. I don't see how I'm in the fucking wrong. Trust me, if I am, I shall say I am. Yeah, somebody's got relationship issues or problems going on. Could just be pessimism, alright? Or feeling disappointed. Some kind of conflict, battle. Yeah. There's going to be big changes coming through. Some kind of emperor energy. King of Cups is dealing with some kind of, is going to have to go through some kind of transformation because they're avoiding their own tragedy. Yeah. Blinded by the light. Calling me a witch. Calling me a witch and a bitch. Return to fucking sender. Eat your own crow. I'll be damned if I'm going to be a constant transmutator. And all the motherfuckers out there talking shit and running around and spreading lies and rumors on me and trying to play in my face. And you expect me to constantly transmute that shit? Return it to fucking sender. And protect my energy from any perpetrators, feminine or masculine. Yeah. Fucking injustice, bitch. Fucking bitches. Yeah, I've been projected on all my life, so get in line. Get in line. If I have to get in line, everybody's gonna have to get in line, right? I'm not gonna be nobody's sacrifice. Period. Yeah, I've been called ugly all my life too, so. But yet I'm the one who always had to take everybody's bullshit. We are not the same. We are not the same. Whatever makes you feel better at night so you can sleep. Yeah, the life of that I have experienced, I've had to find the beauty in it. Yeah. So I get you too. Bunch of handlers, man.
Michael Martin had a clean record till he was 26 years old. In 1979, 7 months before a gas station robbery, he was arrested after an altercation in a supermarket. My family friend is complete. Seen eating holy sausage at the potato chips from a supermarket shelf. And the manager threatened to call the police. Michael Piper. He's investigated and arrested.
This is one of the reasons I haven't been live, but up until like this last year, well, last couple of months, I've been going live because of this reason, you know. But I'm doing better than I thought I would. I thought I'd be on here cussing everybody out, honestly. I thought I would be on here cussing everybody out, honestly, because I'm just not about that bullshit, you know. And it's like, if you're someone spiritual, if you go down, like, you should see that someone's going through a healing journey. You should see that. You shouldn't be someone to cast judgment on them or talk shit behind their back. That's not not a healed thing to do. So make it make sense. Something about someone abuser. Yeah, I went through that. So before you cast judgment and point fingers at me, you better look in the fucking mirror.
At 7 p.m., July 14th, 1979, just 2 weeks after Marcus' probation began, the gas station was robbed. The gunman stole over $400 and fled the scene of the crime in a car he'd stolen from Dawn.
What is everybody coming on here attacking me or something? Why do you keep saying that, Paula? Trying to gaslight me? Why are you even judging the world? That's not a very healed thing to say either. I see y'all get a little group going. Once you see you start pissing me off, you get a little group coming. Return to sender. Ugly right back to you. Bunch of narcissists. Bunch of narcissists. You don't see the wrong that you're doing? Actually, I'm having to block people. I'm having to block and remove people. Whether they're good people or not, they're playing in my face. If you ain't for me, you're against me, ain't you? You must not be for God. Seeing who else next is going to be blocked.
Dr. Brandon's great, but he likes to keep conversation to a minimum.
Hello, Babs.
Well, it almost made me happy.
The trial was held in the same court. 2 months previous, Michael had received his probation. A turning point.
It's bad when I have to block somebody that was being nice, but they hit me a wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's where it's at right now. That's where I'm at right now. So, don't take it personal. It's a spiritual thing.
It took the jury only 15 minutes to find Michael guilty of armed robbery. They gave him the maximum sentence possible under the law.
Lord, oh God. Yeah. Self-care, yeah, Babs. I agree. I don't plan to be a part of the YouTube cult, so
Those words have troubled Brad Lawrence for 9 years. But the jury put him behind bars and
turn to sender.
now his father made him denied and come out and state. And now, they place me out to say along with the car. Now, recovery, still alive. There was nothing but the prison and
Yeah, I need to put evil across my forehead, I guess. Is that what y'all want me to do? You want me to put evil on my forehead? Would that make you feel better? Fucking handler. Bitch can't even handle their own fucking life, let alone my life. Fucking weirdos. I'll be damned if I'm gonna be an ass kisser. I'd be better off doing nothing at all. Shoot. I've been, me, myself, and I've been my best friend. Me. So for somebody to come at me trying to give me fucking advice, boy oh boy. As if I haven't done this before. It's like, oh, you got all these fucking ways of how to help some fucking body. You can't help me. You cannot help me. Only I can help myself. Haters. Fucking haters. Just watch. Just watch. That's even more creepier than being a stalker. Yeah, I had someone send me a box, a package, back in 2020, whenever I left my ex-husband. And it had a ring in it, and it said carry demise. So you don't think that I know that there's so many motherfuckers out to get me down? You don't understand the things that I've been through. And it's just like, if you've been through the shit that I've been through, you wouldn't even come at me sideways. Like, you wouldn't even drop them weird ass comments in the comments. Like, no. And the love and the shit that I had to overcome just to find my voice and my strength again. You have no fucking idea. I'll be damned if I ever let another motherfucker put their hands on me. Or come at me and fuck with my mind either. Yeah, just exit out. Everybody can just exit the fuck out. Because I really don't give a fuck. And then fucking women who protect their fucking sons. That's sick too. You're sick as fuck protecting your fucking abusive sons. Your narcissistic fucking sons. Sick of that shit. You know, I've been on both sides of that shit. And y'all think I'm weak. I will be living on the fucking street before I live in any goddamn group home or anything like that. So keep praying on my downfall. Keep praying on my downfall. And you motherfuckers, oh, she's going to be the downfall of herself. Her attitude sucks. Da 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 da. I've heard this shit my whole life. You sound like my fucking broken ass family. Telling me to care for myself, this, that, and the other. Yeah, and here I have major fucking spiritual leaders telling me that they're fucking crying because they see the situation that I'm in. And then I have these random ass YouTube spiritualists coming, playing in my fucking face like they're going to fucking save the day. You're not going to save shit but yourselves.
years old,
I'll be so glad to be off this fucking earth, this planet, period. This is not my home. Ain't nobody made me feel welcome or loved or appreciated or acknowledged in any kind of fucking way. Honestly. That my soul and my heart can register. Because it's all been for fucking show or to make you feel better about your own selves in some kind of way. Honestly. I'm not out looking for my purpose. I'm not trying to find myself. I know who I am. There's nothing about that. I'm here passing the fuck through. Don't blink because you might miss me. People want to label me evil, good, great, horrible, shitty, whatever. Whatever. We all breathe the same fucking air. We're all fucking connected, so you're feeling that way about your own fucking self. Too bad we share the same planet. So click off, scroll past, because I'm nothing. Scroll on past. I'll be damned if I'm going to beg someone, a man or a female or anybody to be my fucking friend, to like me or love me. Oh my God. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I did that and I see how far that got. Not and there's alcoholics and drug addicts and everything else on YouTube, and you know what I'm saying? There's all sorts of fucking people on there. On here. Like, fuck that. Fuck the shadow bans. Fuck the bullshit viewers and the likes and, you know, fuck all that. That's not the main gist of this. It's not about getting likes or being seen. My purpose was to come on here and get empowered. Find empowerment, healing. It's not rainbows and fucking butterflies. And there is no fucking set way of how you must do something or go through a spiritual awakening. Yeah, you can go there and talk to all these motherfuckers that head leaders of Gnosticism and spiritual doctors and masters and all that. Great. Great. But that wasn't my path. You don't like my spiritual path? Well, you don't like a part of you. You don't like part of God then. My spiritual path doesn't look like the next person. Or a cult group. Or because I didn't follow somebody's book. Good. God said that this is my medicine. I'm leaving this shit behind. And all the little mediocre pigeons want to say, "Oh, it's crazy, woman. It's crazy. It's crazy. She needs to go heal. She needs to go take care of her." Bitch, you're fucking mad. Get off. Get off my fucking channel. Get off my channel. That's why you'll always be set in your own fucking ways. That's why you are not walking the authentic spiritual path. How many? Anyway, fuck that. Fuck this. Fuck all that. Ain't doing me no fucking good, and damn sure ain't doing the world any good. But as long as I'm here, in this box like this, you know, the world's in complete, utter fucking stress. So until y'all get out there and y'all find out who the actual psychic vampires are, the energy vampires, and you control them motherfuckers, we'll always be in this fucking loop. Every fucking body. Yeah. Petty as shit, man. Petty ass shit. It just shows you people didn't value my life. They didn't value my life here. Nobody did. Not on this earth. Nobody did. Everybody looked at me like a fucking spectacle. Oh, stay away from her. Don't look at her. Don't look at her. Hide from her. Why? Because you followed a fucking Bible? A narrative? You're following a fucking script? And you want me to be the fucking hateful bitch? The crazy bitch? You manifested this. You manifested it in your fucking phone. In your reality. This is what you manifested. This is what y'all want. So no, ain't nobody ever loved me. Nope. Loser, user. That's what they're saying. Calling me a loser. How can I be a fucking loser when I never played your game? The average human being can't understand the reason I live, how I live, and how I am the way I am. So many motherfuckers try to put fucking labels on me. It's fucking sad. It's fucking sad. Instead of just asking me how the fuck I felt. Being a real human being towards me. Stupid as shit. Yeah, calling me stupid, calling me crazy, calling me all sorts of shit. So what? Shitty, corrupt official. Gamer. Legal person. I don't give a fuck. All it is experience and education, in my opinion. Doesn't make you who you are. It's how you treat me when I'm at my fucking worst. Can't handle me at my worst, you damn sure cannot handle me at my best. My energy is valuable. My time is valuable. And I'm tired. All of my life I've given it away freely. Freely. I've worked so many different things, done so many different jobs, and got not paid for shit. Do you not understand? And you motherfuckers, you have no fucking idea the shit I went through. And I live in America. So no, I'm not finna get out there and bust my ass anymore. I'll be damned if I will. And I'm not going to be damned. So yeah, I'm going to have a lot of haters and a lot of enemies. Just fucking observers though. It's like being in a fucking a damn experiment. Someone posting self-care in my chat. You know what I'm saying? It's like being in a fucking goddamn mental experiment or something. Nobody's real here. Nobody's being real to me. Nobody's being real. How would you feel consistently posting? This is being your only source of income. How would you feel? No, you couldn't be me. No, on a bad day, let alone a good one. I've had so many people, oh, bitch, I hope you're nobody's mother. I mean, I've had so much weird, vile shit. People calling me out of my fucking name because they want me to be the fucking person. I fit the disguise. I fit the description. What is your fucking point? Sorry the devil used me as a fucking problem for you in your life. But bitch, I've said to my fucking self, I'm an introvert, motherfuckers. So, fuck off. In a world full of fucking people. And I have to be to myself because of this kind of shit like this. This is why I'm not a people person. This is why. Too many fucking... It overstimulates me. It pisses me off. And I pick up all sorts of fucking weird shit. Now I'm getting spiritually attacked by the bitches that I blocked. You know what I'm saying? It's shit like that I have to deal with consistently throughout my day. I can't just... It's not about just blocking something off. I get spiritually and physically, mentally, emotionally attacked. And it affects my finances. People don't get that. Want to blame me for everybody's fucking problems. So sick of it. I'm literally sick of this fucking planet. I'm sick of it. Bunch of hating ass motherfuckers. I'm telling you, I'm sick of it. And so what? So what? So what? We're under retrograde. So what? We're all being judged. So what? I have to speak my mind. I'm supposed to be speaking my mind. Good, bad, or ugly, or sad. If I don't speak my mind, I will get bad karma for that. So it's kind of a contradictory situation. So when people come at me saying I'm fucked up for saying this, that, and the other, maybe that's for you. But I can't follow that suit. I have to find my voice and speak out against the bullshit. $80. Something about $80. What about $80? What about $80? What about $80? People need to be thankful for the shit that they got in their life. If you got a nice home, a car, a family, kids, husband, wife, you need to be thankful for that. But just be thankful for that. Don't worry about all the other bullshit. Don't worry about who I am or what I'm saying and how I'm saying it. Go worry about your life. Because I promise you, you putting that energy back into something that you love is going to be beneficial. More so than you sitting on this channel here with me, okay?
There's